guys, it's Headcase with a Smile here with a new Let's Play of a game called Banished, which is a medieval city builder slash strategy game. Definitely more of an emphasis on the strategy and survival aspect of it, because basically you're just trying to make it so your city doesn't turn to complete shit and everyone doesn't die a horrible death. So on that note, let's start a new game, and we'll start by just randomizing the town name until we get something completely ridiculous, like Humptionvick. Alright, that'll do. And we'll just do this a couple of times for good measure. And we want valley terrains, it's as flat as you can get it, large map size with fair climate and disasters on, and medium starting conditions. That all sounds about right. So here we are in our wonderful town, which I have of course already forgotten the name of. We'll sort out our UI first up. There we are. So Humptionvick is the name of our lovely town, and this here just gives a general overview of all of the general stats of the town. Gives our resources such as wood and firewood and food and logs and things like that. Tells us the time of the year and our population and all of those things. So first things first, we'll get a nice road up here. Actually, I want to have a look at our map and see how we did. Not too bad. It's not too mountainous. There's nice flat areas over here, and well, it's not too flat, but it's not too bad over here. We can definitely work with this. I've definitely generated worse maps before. And there is a lake here which is connected to the main water supply. A very big lake, which will come in handy for catching fish and things like that. So first things first, we want to get some houses up in here. So let's just put 2 houses here, and we will put 2 more here. And we're going to get a road and put that all the way around. Oh, can it not? That's really annoying. 1 square in the corner, but we can do that. And they will walk around anyway. They're not silly. Well, that's our houses sorted out. Well, that's some of our houses sorted out. And another thing you want to do as soon as you start a game is sort out what you're going to do in terms of food, because you start off with a very limited supply of food. And let's see what crops we have. We have pumpkins and we have potatoes, which is awesome. Both of those are lovely foods. And we will continue this road down here and continue this one along here a little bit. We will probably need a few more houses as well, so I'll just go ahead and stick some there. Oh, I want to undo that. I'm really pedantic about maximizing space efficiency, and I hate it when I, place things one block into the wrong direction or something. So that should be good for houses to begin with. We don't want to go too crazy. Another thing I'm going to want to do straight away is sort out our fishing docks. So if I was to put one over here on the lake, that would be optimal because I'd be able to catch the most fish, but to begin with it's a bit far away. We will definitely utilize that later though. I might just stick one here for now. That actually fits quite well. I wish I could stick it there. Well, I can't. But that will have to do. And that won't be too bad. And we will also need to assign builders so things actually get done. And we might also have to harvest some resources from around the town center, just so we have enough stones and wood and things like that to build all the things we need to build. And another thing I might do, while we still have the resources to do so, is construct a bridge to the other side. And let me just see real quick, if I were to build a bridge from this point here, no, it won't let me. Maybe if I delete a bit of the road, remove road, and then try and build a bridge across. Perfect. It will let me. So now we will have a bridge that goes right across the waterway, and we'll be able to access all the resources and land across here. And what I might do across here actually is, well, once the bridge is sorted out, which I might actually go ahead and increase the priority. If you don't know and you're playing this game, if you go into tools and reports and click this arrow here and just highlight whatever it is you want it to do, it'll increase the priority. So now people will start building the bridge instead of building houses or anything else, which is quite good. I might actually get some more farms up in here too. I'm gonna stick here an orchard. I don't think I will have it running straight away, however. What am I doing? 8x12, that's what I want. I won't have it up and running straight away. I will wait a little bit because you do need 2 workers on an orchard that large, and in this case, sorry, I got completely distracted. You need 2 workers for an orchard that large, and we don't have a lot of workers at the moment, especially spare workers, so it's just going to be there because that's where I'm going to put it later. And another thing I want to place is a woodcutter's lodge, or a woodcutter's shack, or what have you. So we will place that right there, and place 2 more crops. Wait, let's see if I've got this right. Did I place that there? Where does that end? I can't tell where that ends. It ends there. So that should be... I've done it wrong. But I will fix that in a second. I just want to move the woodcutter shack over one little tiny bit because I'm really pedantic about saving space. Where is he? There he is. And then that should be fine. How's this bridge coming along? It's going good. We just need some more logs. We're running a bit short on logs. People should be getting that stuff sorted out. I might increase the speed a little bit so we're not stuck here for 1,000 years trying to collect resources. But everything seems to be going pretty good. How are we for houses? We seem to be okay at the moment. We've still got some building. I mean, we have 5 more homeless people and 2 houses lined up to build. The reserve of logs and stone is low, apparently, which isn't a good thing, but there's not much we can do about it now, unless we increase the priority of this area, and then they will cut them down. And this area too, because there seems to be lots of stone there. So hopefully that will help. The bridge is now being built, which is good to see. It's coming along, and then we'll be able to get all the stone and wood from across here. It'll be awesome. It's coming along quite nicely. I've had towns where everyone's died by this stage already, so it's good to see that that isn't happening. And we will also need to increase the priority of that fishing shack as well, because we're getting low on food. We're not too low at the moment, but it's not looking great. And a child named Lamberley was born. The names that come with this game are ridiculous sometimes, utterly ridiculous. So let's slow this down a bit because it was getting a little bit too out of hand. Alright, so now we have all this stuff sorted. Actually, we should have them sort out more farms, because that is exactly what we need right now. And over here, I will want to build a... what is it called? A forester's lodge. And I will stick him right... that fits perfectly right there to maximize space. And I can't even see where he is. but he's there somewhere. And we will place a road somewhere there, along there. And where else is he? He ends there and up there. And next to the Forester's Lodge, we want to place a hunting cabin, so they will have some lovely meat for the town. And that should be the spot right there. Correct? Yes. And we will also want to place around here a gatherer's hut, where if I can find it, which is right here. And so these poor people do not have to walk 1,000 miles every single day to get to their work, we're going to place some houses, just a couple, along here, so that people will have somewhere to live while they're working out in the middle of nowhere. And that should be good. Ah, we've got more crops. What was this one? This was potato, and we want to maximize the distance between crops, so we want to make this one pumpkins. And another worker. And we have 3 workers out of 4 working in the fishing hut, which is good. I wish some of these children would grow up. We've had some more children born. A child named Malvira was born. Let's check out where they were. Well, that's where Lamberley was born, to Rich and Alicia, which is lovely. Rich and Alicia finally decided to settle down and have a little bit of a family, I guess. Ah, and another child named Nico was born. I can't even keep up. And this is where Malvira lives, and I'm guessing Nico lives here with his 2 older siblings, Boss Stone and Gustus, which is fantastic. To his mother Oral. Let's repeat that again. His mother's name is Oral, and his father's name is Nathaniel, which is relatively normal compared to Oral. So, what else can we do here? We can speed it up a little bit, I guess. Wait for things to happen. Oh, here's another, and this will be pumpkins. And we need 1 more worker. And that's all well and good. And we'll probably also need to increase the priority here. Our wood and our stone reserves are looking pretty good for the moment. And we are out of food. We are officially out of food, which is a little bit of a worry, but it looks like they're harvesting the crops now, so that should be good. Good timing. And let's see how much we have caught 210 fish so far this season, which is a good thing. So now we've got some food in here, not a whole bunch, but a little bit. And we have a woodcutter, so now we'll be able to get some firewood. And firewood is a really good resource for trading in this game, because I think it's probably one of the most expensive resources there is. So if you can have a stockpile of firewood, you are set for trading with merchants and things. Because if you're trying to trade food, you're going to need a lot of food to be worth anything, which we don't have. Reserve of food is low again, which is not as low as it has been. I mean, we've got 300 food up in here. How are we going over here? They're doing anything? Let's see if we can't increase the priority over here, because once we have these buildings sorted out, we will get more food. We will have some mushrooms and other things from the gatherer, and some meat from the hunter, which will be awesome. How's our food looking? We're still okay. We're still okay. We've got some firewood coming in now, which is always nice. We're probably gonna have to build another, what's it called? Another thingamajig. Let me just slow it down a bit while we sort out. Oh, we're down on food again. And hopefully the fishermen pick up their game, because let's see how everyone's going for food in their inventories. They've got a lot of food. You don't. You're probably gonna die. I I would put some money on the fact that you die, which is quite a shame. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. What was I about to do? I was going to place down some more stockpiles. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we do that, we'll be able to fit another row of 2 houses perfectly down. And we'll also have somewhere to store all our firewood, which will be swell. And let's just do that, because hopefully I don't go overboard on houses and then have an issue where we have an overpopulation and not enough food, which is something that happens very often in this game, I found. Looks like they're starting to clear the way for the buildings over here, which is good to see. I actually will want to place a stockpile over here as well, because in the future, and I have to work out where everything is though. I can't even tell. Okay, so where is everything? That's where that is. Alright, so like there. And let's just have it 4x4. That'll do. Alright, I think that will be a good place to end this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The lovely little town of Humptionvick. I hope I'm saying that right. Humptionvick. So, yeah, don't forget to leave a cheeky comment down below and a like on this video if you do like it, and subscribe if you want to see more Let's Plays of this amazing game. I am Headcase with a Smile, and I will see you guys next time.